Okay, cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Anime Church. Happy Zombie Jesus Day, everybody. That's how I choose to look at it. Zombie Jesus Day, and we're also celebrating another holiday. You just talked about it, Moon.
Yep, it's Transvisibility Day.
Transvisibility Day. So,
Yep.
happy Transvisibility Day.
Forgot the whole name. I just remember Transvisibility. So
Here's my thing, guys. Here's my thing, guys. I know there are people that are religious, and I understand that. I'm an atheist, so, yeah, that's how I feel. There's only one God, and we killed him a long time ago. Anyhow, no, okay. So I just call it Zombie Jesus Day. Happy Zombie Jesus Day, everybody. That's basically it. That's how I go. So, yeah, as the title suggests, oops, all anime. That's the news today. It's all anime related.
Just talking about anime today.
Hey, I'm okay with that. They didn't drop like a crap ton
Same.
of trailers, man. So first off, I guess we'll get right to it. Welcome to Anime Church, the church where we fuck up, but we don't judge you for your cosplay. Or we don't judge you for cosplaying at church. Yeah. That's how I feel about that.
Wear
yeah.
cosplay. We recommend it.
Wear cosplay. We recommend it. Sure. Moon. Did you see the final episode of Solo Leveling?
Not yet. Like I said, I didn't wake up in my house today. So
Well, that's not a me problem. That's a skill issue on you, sir. You've had a whole
I know. I
24
should have
plus hours?
said, hey, let's watch. Like, shoot. Believe me, I know I messed up.
had
but
one job.
I plan on watching
sir.
it later today.
Well, I mean that's sad because now we have to review what
I
comes
had
out afterwards.
4 jobs. Excuse you. Do what?
You had one job.
I had 4
Yeah.
jobs yesterday. Shut up.
You had one job yesterday, and this was the priority. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to make money. This was not the priority.
Okay, look here. All right. Listen, Hooker. Blowjobs aren't real jobs, okay? Neither is Steve Jobs. He's not a real job. It's a false name.
Listen, what I do to make money is none of your business, all right?
If it's none of my business, why'd you tell me about it? No.
You said you'd keep it a secret.
I never made such promises. My fingers were crossed behind my back.
That's
the whole
what they
time.
always say.
My fingers were crossed behind my back the entire time. Anyway, Solo Leveling anime gets
You
second
told me
season.
you're packaged.
Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say hi everybody. I'm Richie Roberts, your Minister of Science and Technology.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Moonlight Spark, your Minister of Arceology. Praise Arceus.
See how things don't work out if we don't have Fenris here, man. Just he keeps us in
I
check.
know. We mess up.
Okay.
I missed you, Fenris.
Officially, Solo Leveling anime gets a second season. Thank God. I heard some people saying it was a second core, and I'm like, no, it's not, because everybody's saying second season, not second core. They would have said something about that. Anyway, the staff for the anime of writer Chugong and the late artist Dubu, Solo Leveling Manhwa announced on Saturday in a video call that the series will be getting a second season officially titled Solo Leveling Season 2 Arise from the Shadow. If you have not seen episode 12 Arise, like some people shun the non-believer. Anyhow, then you will, if you did watch it, you will know it is the best episode out there of this whole season. It's got some good stuff. It added some stuff that wasn't in the manhwa that actually enhanced a lot of the Jinwoo stuff and made it better. Also, turns out we found out why it is that we had to have a recap episode for the voice actor to recover, because it turns out that during acting as Jinwoo for this series, dude coughed up blood because he tore up his vocals that
Oh.
bad. Yeah. Oh, it got hard.
That would
He went
do it.
hard. He went
Okay.
hard. Yeah. So he had to put himself on vocal rest, recover,
Okay.
all those things.
And he screams a lot. I've already had to scream how many times?
Yeah. Crunchyroll also revealed it will stream
Yeah.
the second season. So yeah, everything else is just background on stuff that we already know. No date has been announced. It's just confirmed. Hey, season 2, we're doing it. And I'm like, good, because 12 episodes of that, like literally, guys, this is the Tower of God treatment. Okay. Season 1 was the prologue. Now we're actually about to get into the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, Tower of God was so good.
Right? Hey,
I don't need to remind you what I said about
we
that.
we are 3 months away from season 2.
Good.
Also, I want to go ahead and clarify something for everybody, despite what you're seeing online. Slime season 3 has not started yet. It did not start yesterday. Slime season 3's quote-unquote first episode is a recap episode from Diablo's perspective. It's not an official first episode of the season. So, no. Slime season 3 starts next week. And yes, we will be talking about it. And yes, we might, I don't know, react to it live or some shit. I don't know.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
What day does it come out on?
Saturday. You wouldn't be allowed.
Fuck. Yeah, I definitely can't. Because I don't have that time anymore.
Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Next up, we got... speaking of slime stuff. Yeah, great transition. Crunchyroll is streaming That Time I Got Reincarnated as the Slime Season 3 anime on March 30th, they say. Even though, again, no. The first new episode is premiering on April 5th. That's when it's actually happening. Okay? So Crunchyroll announced on Thursday that it will stream the 3rd season of Tensura, television anime for the spring 2024 season. Here's the thing. They released the trailer that's been out with actual subtitles now. So you can watch the trailer with subs finally. The season will premiere on April 5th at 11 p.m. or 10 a.m. EDT. I doubt you'll be at work around that time.
What time?
10 a.m. your
You said
time.
10?
Yeah.
10 a.m.? No, but I could be helping my friend or friends getting to and from work.
Okay.
Neither of them
10
can drive
a.m.
right
in
now.
the Friday anime night programming block on the NTV channel and 29 affiliates. It will also start on BS11 on April 6th at 10 p.m. The anime's 48.5 episode will air this week earlier than the season's premiere on Saturday. So yeah, season 3 of Slime has not started. It's next week. So yeah. April 5th is... That's a Friday, actually. It's a Friday anime, not a Saturday anime.
Friday, okay.
It's a Friday anime.
It still applies though, because like I don't know what their schedule is for that.
We
day.
don't
Neither
actually have to watch it live at like 10 a.m. your time. We could watch it at noon or something.
I know, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be home then. Again,
Well, all right. Well, Moon's just
their
going to be a
schedule is not
no-show.
going to be set in stone.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
The show will contain 2 continuous cores for a half-year run. Yep,
Cool.
yep. And I'm not going to go into all the particulars. We've already talked about this enough. So, sadly, Moon won't be able to be there for that particular thing, but it is what it is.
Unfortunately.
It is. All right, so next up, Moon, if you would.
Yes. Crunchyroll to stream Kaiju number 8 anime subbed simultaneously with Japanese broadcast same day dub. Crunchyroll announced on Tuesday that the episodes of the anime of Naoya Matsumoto's Kaiju number 8 manga at the exact same time they air in Japan, starting on April 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The company will also stream dubs in English, Latin American Spanish, Portuguese, German, French, Italian, Castilian, Jesus, Spanish, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the same day the anime airs in Japan. Crunchyroll streamed an English dub trailer, and they have that. The rest of that's just going into actors and stuff. Jeremy?
No, because I'm watching the
I-
trailer.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
pulling a U.
I
I'm
finished
watching the
reading
trailer
blurb.
now.
The rest of it's. But yeah, I already read the blurb. The rest of it's just going into actors and stuff.
Oh, okay. And then,
yeah.
oh wow, season 7 of My Hero Academia trailer.
Woo!
Yep. So, because that's coming up too. So there we go. This is the dub trailer, by the way. So
Ooh.
yeah, it looked neat. Yeah, Caitlin Barr, Adam MacArthur, Abigail Blythe, and Landon McDonald, as well as Nazi Tarsha. Okay. I mean, it sounds fine. It is what it is. All right, movie guide. Guys, why do I sound like Chris Walken right now? Guys,
I was
mean,
about to
come
say,
on.
Thank you,
No.
Chris, for walking.
Thank you so
we
much.
got the anime is coming out. It's a wonderful thing.
All right, everybody. Spy Family Code White movie is coming to North America. It will be screening in the U.S. and Canada on April 19th. April 17th, Belgium, France, and Switzerland will get the French-speaking version, or will have a French-speaking version. But they get it. It comes out on the 18th in Australia and New Zealand. The 19th, Canada, Spain, and the U.S. The 23rd of April will be Austria and Germany. April 24th, Italy, Jamaica, Trinidad, and Tobago. Pardon me. And then on the 25th, Argentina, Aruba, Bolivia, Brazil, Central America, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Curacao, Denmark, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Hungary, Mexico, in IMAX on April 18th. Wow. Netherlands, Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Portugal, Serbia, Slovenia, Suriname. Switzerland will get a German-speaking and Italian-speaking one, and Uruguay. On the 26th, it will go to Bulgaria, Ecuador, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, and Venezuela. So that's when it will be officially released. Who knows? Maybe by that time, my niece will have seen at least Spy Family Season 1, so we could go to the theater and watch this.
And who knows? Maybe it'll be in more theaters than like
LA,
5.
New York. No, this seems like a big. This seems like a big one because this is a Crunchyroll thing.
Fair.
And Crunchyroll has found success in releasing anime out in the theater. Yeah. Crunchyroll at least knows not to just put it in 2 cities because we're kind of sick and tired of that. And it's like, guys, there's more than just 2 cities in the U.S. Alrighty. Guys, High Dive has revealed English dubs for Helk, The Most Heretical Lost Boss Queen, and many more. High Dive confirmed last week that it's planning and releasing English dubs for Helk, The Most Heretical Lost Boss Queen, Ranga Crimson, and Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess. Now, they've got a cast listing here, but out of all these, I've only seen Helk, and goddammit, Helk is good. Helk is a really interesting series. And their 24-episode first series does not cover the entire breadth of whatever's going on in the story right now. So it's definitely one of those things that you're like, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, you need to check it out. And that's all I'm saying. All right. Any thoughts on this?
Not really. I haven't seen any of those 3, 4,
Yeah.
5.
All right.
No, 4. No. So.
Hey, Moon. Warner Brothers Japan just made a big announcement. 10 new anime titles per year. Yeah.
Interesting.
Warner Brothers Discovery president of Asia Pacific, James Gibbons, stated to entertainment news website Variety last Friday that the company's Japanese anime studio will produce more than 10 titles per year, as opposed to its output of 5 to 10 titles in past years. He stated that anime is one of the best ways to reach the 18 to 30-year-old audience, which is incredibly elusive. He went on to say that the company has strong anime audiences in the US, parts of Europe, and Latin America. The company's anime studio launched in 2011 and has produced 80 titles, including JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Record of Ragnarok, and Spy Family. Warner Brothers Japan is a production company under Warner Brothers Discovery, is involved in several anime properties such as Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girl? Danmachi, Food Wars. Okay. JoJo's. They also handle overseas domestic live-action productions of Japanese properties such as Godzilla, Rurouni Kenshin, Gintama, and Death Note. The company recently announced a new anime adaptation of Burosan and Tetsuo Hara's landmark manga Fist of the North Star. It is also currently producing the original Suicide Squad isekai anime with Wit Studio, which will premiere in July. By the way, they had like a big like kind of panel for the isekai, the Suicide Squad isekai, and it had like 7 of the actors up there, and then partway through, there was a surprise visit from Mori Calliope, as she is doing the ending theme song, I believe, or the opening. She's doing one of the theme songs. Damn it!
Right.
All right. Which is so nice. It's like, it feels like VTubers are getting at least some legitimacy back from the anime community of which they were spawned from. Okay. You want to talk about a Cinderella story, buddy? 5 years later, the hiatus is ended. Terraformars is coming back. I remember reading this manga. It was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I didn't watch the anime. I just stuck with the manga. So, yeah. But this year's 17th issue of Shueisha's Weekly Shonen Jump magazine revealed on Thursday that Kenichi Tachibana and Yu Sasuga's Terraformars manga will resume in the magazine's 18th issue on April 4th. The manga will feature on the cover of the 18th issue and will have an opening color page. The manga will also bundle a sticker to commemorate the manga's return. Yeah, the manga has been on indefinite hiatus since December of 2019, with the announcement at the time citing Sasuke's health issues. Tachibana had then stated on Twitter in August 2021 that the manga will resume once Sasuke has recovered from his health issues. During that time, Tachibana launched a new sci-fi film or a sci-fi manga titled Gigantes in Shueisha's Grand Jump magazine in August of 2021, and the manga ended its run in July 2023. Sasuke and Tachibana launched the Terraformars manga back in 2011. That's how long this has been. So, yeah, guys, it had a 8-year run, then went on a 5-year hiatus. I want to stress very, very much how atypical this is. This is not something that is typical in the manga industry. If a series has been on hiatus for 5 years, chances are it's not coming back. This is rare. So if you're not a fan of Terraformars, you should definitely check it out. It's pretty damn good. I need to go back and reread it, honestly. Moon, would you like to take over for the next story?
Sure.
All right.
Crunchyroll to stream Studio Apartment, Good Lighting, Angel Included anime. Crunchyroll announced on Friday that it will stream the television anime of Matoba's Studio Apartment, Good Lighting, Angel Included manga. Crunchyroll will stream the anime starting on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time in North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Oceania, the Middle East, CIS, the Indian subcontinent, and Southeast Asia. The anime will exclusively begin streaming in Japan on the Abema service on March 30th, 1 week before its television premiere. The anime will then premiere on Tokyo MX on April 6th at 10 p.m., 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, on BSNTV. Later that day on Kansai TV and ATX on April 7th, and on TV Aichi on April 9th. And the rest of that's actors and background stuff.
Okay. This seems like an interesting thing. I mean, if we, I'm trying to look the I'm reading, trying to read the description. Oh, God. Shintaro Tokumitsu is a high schooler living all alone, but things take an unexpected turn when a girl named Toa shows up on his balcony. Not only is she incredibly pure and sweet, but there's something different about her, something divine. Just who is Shintaro's new roommate, and what adorable hijinks lie in store? It just sounds really funny and maybe possibly wholesome. I hope it's not so heavy on the horny. All right, guys. Yen Press has licensed 6 manga, 4 light novels for September 2024. These series include 86, which looks like the light novel stuff. This was all announced during its panel at this year's SakuraCon event on Friday. I keep forgetting that SakuraCon also takes place during MTech. So yeah, there's that. So 86 light novel, Pink and Habanero manga. Yeah. Togen Anki, or Dark Demon of Paradise manga. By the way, if you're wondering about the 86 light novels, the anime only covers about halfway through volume 3. There are more than 12 volumes right now. So there's a whole bunch of story to keep going with 86. If you have seen 86, you're like, wait, there's more? Yes. Yes, there's way, way more. The anime was fucking phenomenal, and still, there's way, way more. So 86 needs a second season. Just saying. When the villainess seduces the main heroine, a manga.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Hero Syndrome, which is a light novel.
Spicy.
Okay. Even a replica can fall in love, light novel. Victoria of Many Faces, also a light novel. From Old Country Bumpkin to Swordmaster, my hotshot disciples are all grown up now, and they won't leave me alone. That's a manga? Bro, that's a light novel title if ever I heard one. Wait, what? There's a... Oh, Detroit Become Human Tokyo Stories manga. Ooh, that's interesting because Detroit Become Human was a fucking phenomenal story. Spring Storm and Monster, which is, in fact, a manga. Those are the titles that have been announced so far. I was really happy to see 86 listed in there. I'm currently on volume 6 of the light novels. Holy crap. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I like it. The big reveal, like, if you guys thought shit was crazy in the anime, the big reveal that, like, is literally the next book. Holy crap. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, man. Wish Venris was here for this next story. You want to take it, Moon?
I guess I will.
Alrighty.
Gundam Seed Freedom film screens in North America on May 7th through 8th. Bandai Namco Filmworks announced during its panel at this year's SakuraCon event on Friday that it and Fathom's Events will screen the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom film in theaters in the US and Canada on May 7th through the 8th. The film will screen in Japanese with English subtitles on May 7th in both countries and will screen with an English dub on May 8th in the US. Tickets go on sale on April 5th. The screenings will feature a video message from the film's director, Mitsuo Fukuda. And that is Oh no, okay.
Uh,
Bandai Namco Filmworks will host the U.S. premieres of the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom film with English subtitles in L.A. and New York on Sunday. The LA screening will be held at the Regal LA Live Theater with a special talk show featuring Japanese cast members
hold on.
Soichiro
This
Hoshi
part is
and
forgiven because
Rie.
it's literally a premiere. We're just
Fair
talking
enough.
about the premiere. So that part's understandable. That part's like, yeah, it's a special event viewing of the film. So it's not surprising that LA and New York get the premieres because that's kind of where it always happens. Still, again, I wish it was outside of those two particular places, but yeah,
Mhm.
premiere is much more understandable. It's not saying that you're only able to watch them there.
Mm. Soichiro Hoshi and Rie Tanaka, as well as the dub producers Michael Sinterniklas, that's a name, and Stephanie Shea, who also voices Lacus Klein in English. The New York City screening will be held at Japan Society with a special talk show with English dub cast member Allison Lee Rosenfield and a special comment video from director Mitsuo Fukuda. The Japan Society will also hold a screening for the English dub version on April 1st. I don't trust that. Because it's April 1st.
Yeah.
The film opened in Japan. Yeah. Hmm?
I'm
The
just now
film opened
reading
in
this
Japan on.
next one over.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to read
The
that
film
part.
opened in Japan.
You don't have to read that part.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
You could have said that the first 4 times I tried saying it.
Yep. So I didn't realize what you were saying until about the second time, and then I was like, no, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I thought this was gonna be something a bit more interesting or whatever. But basically, the it's staff picks on their most anticipated anime in spring 2022 2024, and honestly, only 2 of the picks actually seem to be like something that is actually anticipated by most people. Dude, putting Spice and Wolf as your runner up? Are you fucking kidding me? No. There's a bunch of Kaiju 8. A lot of this just seems like stuff that like some people might watch, but it's definitely not highly anticipated stuff. It's literally staff picks. I feel bad because now that I'm properly looking this over, I realize I'm just wasting everyone's time. Yeah.
Well, at least you're catching it now than later.
Yep. So, the good news is we don't have to cover that story. The bad news is the episode's over.
Yeah. Quick one today.
Quickest one ever. Again, it was Oops All Anime. I'm going to check the comments real quick and see if there's anything. Praise me, you. I made addition. Okay. Hello. Bit more. I mean, I'm excited for all the comments. Excited for the new animes about to drop, right? That actually brings up a point. What is the anime that is coming out in spring 2024 that you are most anticipating? Let us know in the chat. And Moon, is there one for you that you're most eagerly looking forward to?
Well, obviously, Mishoku Tensei Core 2. Well,
Okay,
Season 2
there
Core
you go.
2.
Season 2 Core 2. All right, so for you, it's Mishoku Tensei.
And then after that, I would say...
What's
after
your
that, I would
runner-up?
say Konosuba 3.
Konosuba over Slime?
Konosuba 3. Believe me, I love Slime, but I also really love Konosuba. So, like, honestly, they're at the same level. I'll put it that way.
Also,
Because I'm gonna be watching those.
also your anticipation for it probably would be higher if you didn't know what was coming.
Mm.
Your anticipation for Slime Season 3 probably would be a lot higher if you didn't know what was coming, but you do.
Yeah.
But,
Although I am
at the same
excited
time,
to see
I'm
how it's
hyped.
going to be animated.
There's a lot of stuff coming up that I'm very hype about. Guys, that's basically it for us. We hope you're having a good Zombie Jesus Day. Have fun, enjoy it, celebrate, all that good stuff. Moon and I are gonna head off and probably watch the final episode of Solo Leveling.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have fun. Take care, and bye-bye for now.
Bye bye.